Looking to play him in. Can he finish? It's there! And with the match slipping away, they have hauled themselves off the canvas. So smooth, a signature finish.
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently and he picked out the perfect target.
Substitution on the field, number 10.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Still anyone's game this, one moment can decide it.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by any means. They still believe it can be won.
Now it's Chouameni, Del Piero, and this is Batistuta.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
It's a promising position. He is just caressing the ball. Aimed in towards the centre. And he's gone looking for safety. And we're done. So it is something for both, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead. Del Piero claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Is strictly forbidden. Please use.
How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
A rather flat expected something a lot stronger. I think they thought the win would just come to them, and it didn't.
Da 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 da.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Meglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Del Piero towering forward here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, it's going to be hard to overlook the creative input of this guy, Mohamed Kudus. I'm not sure what his exact role will be, but for me, he's at his best as a central playmaker. Just dropping that little bit deeper, getting on the ball and linking everything up.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Clipped into space. And that's a simple keeper.
Oh, look, this is about as tentative as it comes.
Mohamed Kudus.
Will break out soon.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Cleared without hesitation. Out for a throw. Ayu. Lanti. Cross goes in there. And the shot! And he's really put himself on the line here. And that has been cleared. And now they can spring out of defence. Driving forward, engages and forces him off the ball. Iñaki Williams getting this one clear. Ghana trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest
Ngerti bahasa balik lain.
you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Gak ngerti bahasa Belanda. Warman banget. Kenapa masuk pencet saja? Tidak mengisi. Rungkat di rumah, Cok. Aduh.
That should be the goalkeepers, and it is. Berry. Neither side giving way, it has been tight. Moved on forwards. Now that shapes the shoot! And it's there!
But for such a big name in your side to
Alessandro Del Piero.
not only creates a real buzz in your dressing room during the break, but dispirits the opposition too, and sets up a decent chance to go on and finish this game to their liking.
Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now, and the other has to tone it down.
Oh, important interception. And he thumps it clear.
Alessandro Del Piero.
Industry or intent thus far, a little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break. And we are already promptly back underway.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now. We get some free-flowing football.
Now he's got space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And they're back on the ball again. Kudus. Being still separated by the game's only goal. Oh, no joy this time.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Spanyol saya ambil cak, sama Lewandowski.
And it's Ayew. Just no time to
Spanyol
throw on the ball
mau
there.
Barcelona kan.
That looks a decent ball. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Now it's Chouameni. And this is big chance! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Chouameni. Batistuta.
Chouameni.
Park Ji-sung receives it in a wide position. He's having a shot! No mistake! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Could move up a gear here. Oh, it's Del Piero.
Langsung dia.
That's been cut out, well played. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Threads one in. And this is Del Piero. That looks a good ball. There's the shot! Oh, it looked like 3-0 for sure.
Well, judging by his reaction, he clearly feels he should have made more of it, but he's looking very much like the big threat at the moment.
Substitution on the field, number 8. Coming on
So
to
time for
revelation
change,
is
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Iñaki Williams. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. And he welcomes it in. Batistuta! Off the post! Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And it's hoisted clear.
Dua hijau dong aja.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now a
Kena hijau
chance to
itu.
counter.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
This is Del Piero. And Del Piero! And that is wildly off target. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple.
Kelas.
And time is up. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Batistuta taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
For one of our fan club members.
So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out
Aku gak dapat, Bang.
to the letter, it would seem.
3 akun 900, Bang.
Very nicely.
Zong semua, Bang. Aduh, nabungnya lama. Kemarin di Adriano sama Peter Cech dikasih. Apa yang mau di-review, Bang? Nih, aku abang tengok nih. Bentar. Nih. Belum dapat, Bang. Paket pula. Abang berapa koin? Kurang banyak koinnya, koin tabungan. Nih, tengok nih kan. Udahlah, pengen banget room Bang. Nyobain room Bang. 189 200. Berapa tuh? 189 berarti 11 spin. 10 kan itu kan. Ya itulah. Nyari koin dulu. Suruh tahu itu. Abang berapa koin dapat roomnya? Dalam kayaknya itu, Bang. Dalam kayaknya ini. Yakin aku. Suruh tahu iya, Bang, top up solusinya, Bang. Review dulu kasih. Ayo tes lah. Tes roomnya lah. Mabar kita yuk. 10.000 harusnya 3.000 sih siapin koin sih kalau mau minimal lah ya. 5.000 lah paling aman insyaallah. Ayo mabar Bang, tes lah roomnya Bang tuh lah. Gacor itu. Roomnya Adriano sama ini. Siapa nama Abang kemarin? Warman Pack. Ini atau pakai A, Bang? Oh, lagi di luar aman-aman. Kelas. Dapat ya. Tiap ada banner nih, ada budgetnya terus ya, Bang ya. Oh, lo dapat 2, Bang. Serius? 1.802, guys. Parah kali Konami ini ya. Kok wangi kali akun Bang Morman nih. Serius dapat mata sama Rume. Aduh. Kacau nih. Ngeri. 3 dapat. Satu lagi? Dapat satu lagi. Siapa satu lagi? Yang Argentina juga dapat. Showtime. Kelas lah Bang Roman nih. Apa triknya tuh? Trik dari YouTuber mana Bang tonton itu? Trik dari orang YouTuber mana Bang tonton itu, Bang? Nah, kita ngincer Olmo lagi ya kan. Udah dapat Showtime 1. Alexis McAllister. Alvarez gacor, Showtime ya. Argentina ya. Yalah dengan koin yang bansos sisa nih kita coba maksimalin lah. Semoga dikasih. 3 Bang dapat, Bang. Aslinya ngincer Rumi aja kan. Aslinya ngincer Rumi aja Bang itu kan. Dikasih banyak atau Bang mau banget Mataus? Makin galau Abang tuh. Udah banyak opsi di depannya udah banyak. Nggak ada trik-trik, cuma percaya diri. Asik. Percaya diri. Tampan, memberani dan percaya diri. Kelas Bang Warman. Alvarez gacor. Alvarez Atletico Madrid. Itu Atletico Madrid kah klubnya kah? Atau masih di City, Bang? Di City dia Alvarez bagus juga momennya. Terlalu banyak opsional di City, dia pindah ke Atletico Madrid terus. Tandem sama Griezmann. Abang nggak ada ekspektasi waktu itu. Abang nih gas-gas aja tanpa ada trik-trik. Hoki terus Bang Warman ya. Jam berapa Bang? Kayaknya tergantung jam itu Bang. Disuruh top up ya. Ketagihan dikasih Adriano kemarin. Minimal 1 lah kan. Aku pikir 900 tuh dapat lah terus. Tapi di dalam nih 900 koin 200 kartu dia. Ya udahlah. Semangat lagi lah. Semangat lagi nabungnya. 200 kartu wajar sih Bang kayaknya Bang. Kalau 150 kalau 200 kartu minimal kali 2 lah ya. 2000 koin atau 3000 koin lah minimal lah. Nanti lihat lagi lah boxnya.
And so we reach a fork in the road.
900 koin kayaknya untuk 150 lah. Kalau 200 box kayaknya harus lebih koinnya. Ya keokian lagi sih. Habis main, aku juga habis main LS langsung spin ku gas kan. Terus aku rencana mau live kemarin, dah lah bad mood aku. Bad mood. Koin nggak seberapa bad mood pula.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real.
Habis main tenis langsung spin kemarin. Jangan nendang penalti dulu. Iya, aku nggak nendang penalti dulu langsung spin bang. Itu saya yang akun yang kedua ketiga aku gas langsung coba nendang penalti dulu. Sama aja bang, nggak ngaruh bang. Di luar bang ya. Sama aja nggak ngaruh itu. Emang kalau hoki itu dapat ya dapat bang. 3000 koin kayaknya bisa itu. Jadi abang ini spare koin terus ya. Ini bawa 3000 koin kayaknya ya kalau mau spin ya. Spinnya 100 dulu, terus spinnya 100 dulu 2. Terus batal, terus 900 batal 10 kali. Oh. Cobalah trik itulah. Astagfirullah, orang ini ngegolin, Cok. Kasihkan ngobrol, kontrol nggak dikontrolin pemainnya. Ah, kocak ini. Streamer macam apa ini, guys? PVP, gue pikir ini. Kocak udah ngegolin baru sadar. Aduh, Bang Warman mengalihkan dunia aku nih. Malu guys. Kemaluin nih guys. Kak. Bang Warman nggak bilang. Ngobrol ya nggak main, lupa aku mainin. Aduh. Kakak pula guys. Dalam main dulu. Kacau ini. Kira. Ini otomatisnya smart assist-nya on off ya. Rume, kayaknya banyak yang gacor, banyak yang all in di Rume nih. Betul tebakan aku Rume kan, keluar kemarin kan, Rume tuh bang kayaknya. Udah lama nggak keluar soalnya, ternyata betul kan. Ronaldo botak disimpan dulu. Senin berarti nih lagi koinnya nggak ada. Ah, koinnya nggak ada kan. Dananya ada. Dana buat gacha kan ada bang. Belum isi aja koinnya itu buat Bang Warman itu. Plat ini mau. Abang. Walaupun udah banyak ini enggak. Walaupun udah banyak pemainnya buat koleksi aja palingan itu ya. Enggak. Ya kan? Emang pelat ini lama belum punya, Bang?
Passing is crisp and sharp. Batistuta.
Sini bang, coba nggak bang?
This is not shapes to shoot. Oh, it's fallen loose again.
Si Beckenbauer baru udah coba bang, enak bang? Nggak minat nggak? Beckenbauer baru manajer. Oh, playmaker. Maunya apa? Penyerang bayangan atau striker gitu?
After 36 minutes is number 8.
Gayanya playmaker. Mirip-mirip Brian Robson kali ya. Iya ya. Mirip-mirip Brian Robson kayaknya itu bang. Kayaknya. Tapi Brian Robson kiri dia. Kalau Platini ini apa? Kanan apa kiri dia bang? Satu gol lagi cari. Gak suka main layup up, udah nyaman sama. Hahaha. Siap. Iyalah, nanti ganti-ganti nanti hilang karakter mainnya kan. Gak suka main link up, sukanya mainin janda. Hah? Ngeri kali, Pak. Main janda lah abang nih. Ngeri kali. Kok hilang komennya, Bang? Abang hapus kah? Aduh, offset. Gak suka main link up. Enaknya main janda, Pak.
There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Mantap. Janda kaya tapi dan nenek mau bang? Mau kah? Janda kaya tapi dan nenek dia mau nggak? Kalau seandainya ada.
And both teams still very much in it.
And now I'd just like to read out our
Pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Da definisi nenek itu berapa sih umurnya?
Simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the opposition out of position. He knows.
And the finish.
Boleh kalau kayak dan banyak tanahnya asik kelas. Nanti didoain cepat mati sama Bang Morman kan. Bini baru lagi dia cari. Yang muda. Anjay. Tapi ada perjanjian dulu. Di atas hitam putih. Bawa ke notaris. Kalau aku mati nggak boleh nikah lagi katanya. Jadi bujang tua, jadi tua aja lah bang terus. Harta banyak sendiri terus. Astagfirullah Kang En. Anjir Kang En. Nggak ada yang kawal. Tapi ada perjanjiannya bang sebelum nikah tuh bang. Bawa ke notaris. Ada hukumnya, ada saksinya. Kalau aku mati, kamu nggak boleh nikah katanya. Iya. Kacau ini guys. Sama juga nggak boleh juga kalau itu. Main eFootball boleh katanya. Kuat nggak bang? Nikah aja sama eFootball dulu dah. Temenin kamu udah kan.
And that is as far as they're going to go. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, that's certainly
Could be trouble here.
Apalah. Walah ngalor ngawur ngomong kita bang.
Belletti. Great vision. Doué's cross. Abiati claims it.
Water aja iyo bang. Udah kebutuhan itu. Ya, S dan K berlaku katanya. Syarat ketentuan
That's
berlaku.
good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Caceres. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Marquinhos gets over and intercepts.
Sporting Braga clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offense is the best
Rume,
form of
Rume.
defense.
Astagfirullah, nambah dia.
He's got a goal!
Nambah dia, Bang.
2 up and
Bagus juga bajunya ini Sporting Braga nih, mirip baju Arsenal ya. Mirip baju Arsenal Sporting Braga nih. Gila, Madrid menang besar, Bang.
Well, look at the manager. He
Milan,
is absolutely
gimana kabarnya Liga Champion, Bang?
right to be. You can't win football matches if you give the ball away like that.
Nggak ada lagi pemilihan.
Substitution.
Abang mau moderator sini. Aku kasih. Cek saran masukannya boleh. Moderator di ini nanti lihat di channel sebelah. Ya, sini ya. Nanti moderator sebelah nanti aku kasih, Bang. Nanti live sebelah tuh jam 1 lah. Kemarin bad mood aku mau live tuh. Gak ada koin buat gacha ya. Nanti lah ya, sampai nanti live sebelah jam 1 malam sampai sahur insyaallah.
Bastoni.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
No unnecessary risks and the game is petering out here.
Kalau bikin turnamen gimana enaknya ya? Orang ini mabar berdua nanti di screenshot hasilnya kan.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, what has happened here? It's in!
Nantilah. Sabar dulu pelan-pelan. Pelan-pelan aja, guys.
Time for one more twist.
Itu di pin komen.
And that will be it.
Aku bikin subaton di sini, Bang.
Well, that was
Live-nya kan 2 jam.
verbal contest.
Nanti kalau donate 5.000 tambah 5 menit, donate 10.000 tambah 10 menit. Otomatis nambah waktunya.
If you sum up what we've witnessed,
Gak bisa dipencet. Linknya warna biru nggak, Bang? Bisa dipencet nggak itu?
Couldn't find the solution.
Hanya aja bisa pencet nggak?
Defensive positions. A very poor show.
Bisa dipencet kan link di pin komen itu kan?
and to wish you a very good evening.
Ya sini dulu, grinding kita jadi subscriber lu sini, Bang. Nanti bikin review aja sih rencananya. Review sok tahu, review sok tahu. Gak bisa link ya. Berarti suruh scan barcode aja lah. Oh, mungkin karena channelnya belum on-net ini. Aman lah itu, Bang. Coba aku tes dulu ya. Mungkin karena itu kali. Coba sekarang tanpa kata-kata. Coba tanpa kata-kata. Ah, bisa nggak, Bang? Itu, Bang. Aman lah, Bang sibuk di luar aman. Kerjaan aja dulu kerjaan, Bang. Ini santai aja ini. Ntar malam lah ya. Jam 11 nanti. Ini tes aja dulu. Kesini sejam atau 2 jam nanti pindah. Dipindah. Ulang lagi, guys. Jadi koin dulu, guys. Masih nggak bisa, Bang? Nah, udahlah, biar aja lah. Lewat scan QR code aja berarti. Di deskripsi ku kasih kayaknya itu. Ya di deskripsi coba gue kasih ah. Deskripsi live. Coba deskripsi live. Rume. Enak Rume, Bang. Rume Blitz plus momentum dribbling, ya kan? Blitz sama phenomenal finishing. Mirip-mirip, berarti sama kayak Mbappe kemarin sih. Mbappe short time dia blitz sama akselerasi kilat kan. Oh iya. Mbappe short time dia akselerasi kilat sama ini kan. Mbappe showtime, akselerasi kilat sama blitz. Mending ku gacha stam aja atau Del Piero kemarin. Astaga. Rume. Biar upgrade lah Del Piero yang ini kan. Udah lah, syukuri aja lah yang ke depan aja lagi. Lewatin aja lah banner ini. Bang Orman di mana sih? Malaysia kah? Malaysia bang kan? Apa Jakarta? Udah aku taruh di deskripsi. Deskripsi warna biru kak bang? Di pin komen kayaknya nggak biru deh. Tahu kenapa bisa kenapa enggak?
The stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Has a shot.
Dapat Rume 1.800 koin dapat 3 anjir. Parah itu hoki Bang Warman. Nemu aja triknya dia. Batalnya berapa tadi tuh? Aku catat lah. Batal itu 9. Berapa kali batal? Buang koin 100 koin 2 kali, terus batal ya. Terus kali 900 kan? Aduh. Coba Bang Andre lihat YouTube. Aman siap. Nanti aku lihat lah. Fokus level dulu Bang. Oh, yang di story WA yang abang itu di bio bang, di status WA bang kah? Kemarin tuh kah?
Batistuta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Oh, that was vital. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Mak.
So a third of the match or thereabouts gone.
Oh, Jakarta.
We still await the first goal. Played out wide, played back in.
Panas bang. Panas plus macet bang. Soalnya Jakarta jarang hujan. Ya enggak?
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Fiore. And here's Batistuta. And the pass is intercepted. Batistuta is herring after that one. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press. Oh, he's great chance! Oh, that was not a routine save.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Ya nanti lah ke subscribe.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually.
Oh iya, challenge-nya. Aku ada Saweria di Susia Bas aja lah bang. Nanti aku lihat lah bang. Thank you masukannya bang. Banyak kali sih. Settingan. Effortnya bang. Oh, ditekel pula. Abang kampungnya di mana? Nanti mudik kah? Di mana kampungnya bang? Mudik kah nanti bang? Atau udah lama nggak pulang? Bang Toyib kah?
Threads one in. A lot of space ahead of him. Neither side giving way. It has been tight.
Iya bang, orang lain tuh bisa menjadi inspirasi yang kita pelajari, tapi kadang tuh gak sesuai sama style kita, sama ini kita gitu. Harus sesuaikan dulu lah, nanti pelajari lah.
Distributed tidily. Marquinhos is a man so notably
Karena orang tuh
robust
suksesnya
and
udah jauh.
resolute in his defending.
Jadi kadang nggak teori orang tuh ilmunya kadang nggak worth it sama kita gitu.
Pass just didn't quite work. Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encourage the pass with an
Gak mudik bang, lebaran haji nanti pulang. Mana tuh? Kampungnya bang?
He's managed to gift it back.
Lebaran haji, ya sebenarnya kan lebaran haji yang paling besar kan?
Into stoppage
Bukan Idul Fitri ini, cuman meriahnya Idul Fitri kan aneh. Aduh,
shot could shapes to shoot. Oh,
kelamu loh. Apa itu?
What
Oh,
a
tap.
superb finish to this first half from a great player. It's lifted the whole mood of the team and indeed the fans, and it should be enough to ensure they go.
Yo, iya benar sekali bang. Usaha bisa ditiru, rezeki kita beda-beda. Intinya nggak usah ini, iri sama rezeki orang.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect.
Iya kan lebaran haji. Berapa bulan lagi lebaran haji bang?
Because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Kemarin habis lebaran haji kan. Terus nggak beberapa bulan kemudian baru udah poso aja.
This half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are.
Chance! It's anyone's ball now.
Tiga bulan lagi ya. Berarti ya bang tiap lebaran haji pulang. Orang tua sehat-sehat masih ada, semoga masih ada, masih hidup bang. Uish. Kayaknya meta-meta sundul sekarang bang. Meta-meta sundul kayaknya sekarang. Enak kasih umpan sundul.
It's their second corner of the game. Del Piero with the short one.
Aduh.
Excellent challenge there,
Ini
uncompromising.
kasih umpan sundul lagi tadi harusnya.
Now a sudden chance to counter. And he plays one through.
Ada perubahan gameplay kah habis update kemarin kah bang?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Batistuta. He's having a go. And he's on his way. Now there's a fine
Bang,
ball.
apapun metanya Bang Warman nggak, bagi Bang Warman nggak ngaruh.
Belletti really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Paris Saint-Germain appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time. Well, and Batistuta! Oh, fine.
Ya lagi OP ya, betul ya.
Batistuta clearly thought he had the
Ternyata
beat
perasaan
of the keeper.
enak, ternyata perasaanku aja ini.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Ternyata betul diklarifikasi, dikonfirmasi sama Bang Warman. Stam juga kan, di seru itu.
Cross into the box.
Stam sama ini,
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity.
Stam sama Koller ya kan.
A whole lot more urgent now.
I think they-
Pusliga orang lagi main meta itu kah Bang, banyak Bang?
Can he finish? Now that looks
Di Liga Divisi orang banyak main itu kah?
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Kayaknya iya deh di Pusliga orang main itu. Aku lihat di global orang di Pusliga Divisi pasti adanya meta sundul peringkat 10 besar tuh 10 global pasti ada yang satu main sundul.
It's indecision all around. They have to do a bit better than that.
Mau meta nggak meta pasti masuk peringkat meta sundul pasti masuk peringkat global. Pakai meta-meta sekarang eFootball ya.
Neymar proves
Back.
too strong.
Pinter juga nih developernya nih.
Build up this, plenty of really nice passing.
Aduh, gol
He's in
guys.
a real chance.
Aduh,
Oh, it's fallen loose again.
offset, alhamdulillah.
Oh, this team is relentless. They have a way of playing, and there's no compromise.
Substitution in progress.
Offset, alhamdulillah.
Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one. Well, obviously.
Ambil apa bang, Argentina atau Spanyol bang itunya? Bisa 2 kan itu kan?
Albeit a late one.
Bisa dapat 2 short time itu kayaknya, gratis.
Nothing doing.
Balik lagi, bagi Bang Warman nggak terlalu perlu katanya.
Beautifully weighted.
Buat koleksi aja palingan.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Olmo atau Kalister?
Away. Now it's Batistuta.
Dani Olmo.
Now that looks a decent ball. That has been cut short. Forwards and with intent.
There will be 3 minutes.
Aduh, 3 minutes bisa ya setelah seri ya.
Always looking for movers. Tromeli in acres of space out wide.
Aduh. Nah, kalah.
And that will be the final act. Well, that was the two parties separated by the
Iya, cuma nggak jago bang. Aku tuh dulu streamer random bang.
unbearable, sometimes unwatchable.
Jadi dulu aku main yang buat nama aku naik dulu di 8 ball pool itu. Jadi lumayan banyak orang bule. Jadi aku dulu punya banyak lah viewer bule gitu. Hijrah dari viewer Indonesia. Karena viewer Indonesia dulu terlalu banyak hujatannya. Sempat rame viewer dulu. Tapi nggak di channel ini. Jadi aku berpikir untuk cari audiens luar bang. Ternyata 8 ball pool tuh banyak orang luar. Jadi sebelum banyak streamer ball pool kan. Walaupun aku mainnya nggak jago. Banyak komunitas. Tapi komunitas ball pool Indonesia banyak yang support dulu bang. Banyak kan, banyak kenal-kenal kan. Jago-jago orang mainnya. Main trick shot, macam-macam lah. Aku fun-fun aja kan. Balik lagi mas, tadi biasanya ada skill. Terus ya gitu lah bang. Terus ada banyak sepuh-sepuh ball pool Indonesia kan. Komunitas-komunitas ball pool kan. Support ada almarhum Simon siapa, pokoknya banyak lah bang. Meninggal lah bang tuh. Banyak cheater bang. Banyak cheater di ball pool tuh. Sekarang masih kah? Udah lama nggak main. Akunku udah hilang juga. Saya udah tamat main ball pool. Ada akun yang nggak dipakai nggak? Pinjam bang, buat konten bang. Masih ada akunnya? Udah pensi ya? Iya banyak. Pada menghilang kawan-kawan 8 ball pool dulu kemana lah. Sempat menghilang juga aku dulu kan. Tahu lah abang nih aku main ball pool. Di mana taunya? Canda bang. Kalau nggak kayak pakai nanti kalau mau pakai lagi aja bang. Aku lupa. Kayak loginnya mini clip atau apa tuh. Nantilah. Aman lah bang. Kalau mau kirim aja dulu bang. Nanti kalau mau pakai aku bilang. Nabrak pula nanti. Nanti kena ban pula takutnya gitu. Nggak. Udah lama nggak update soalnya nggak tahu. Cuy legendaris ah. Jadi dulu tuh aku live kan. Cuy aku jelek. Viewernya rame aku dihina-hina bang. Tapi makin viral. Jadi dikasih lah, ini bang akun banget, dipinjamin lah kan sama sepuh-sepuh tuh akun kan. Koinnya banyak bang, sampailah jadi orang yang jual koin tuh kan, nah jadi dia taruh numpang promo aja lah nggak apalah. Ada timbal baliknya lah, promo jual beli koin ya kan. Berapa B gitu, ya lumayan lah bang.
He's surprisingly quick too, you know. It will be a massive challenge to get the better of him.
promo apa lagi joki, tapi joki ya aku yang paling banyak gacor waktu itu jual beli koin tuh. Sekarang nggak tahu lah masih ada atau enggak, kayaknya masih sih. Oke siap bang, boleh bang. Nanti kalau kapan-kapan mau pakai lagi bilang aja ya bang. Kalau nanti kalau ada waktu boleh bang, kirimin aja dulu bang. Tahun berapa dulu tuh ya? Tahun 2019 bang. Ada partnerku dulu streamer orang Inggris tuh. Dia main ballpool ya, kami saling itulah dulu kan. Sekarang tadi mana dia? Bradley namanya. Orang Indonesia banyak bagus-bagus. Malum lah orang-orang dewasa kan, pikiran yang main ballpool kan. Saling respect gitu. Viewernya ini yang nggak nahan. Kocak-kocak bang. Cerita nostalgia ini. Enak ballpool tuh. Walaupun berbeda daerah, berbeda negara dia bisa. Aduh kena bantai. Oh ini nggak ada lagi. Nanti lah kita cari solusi ya. Nggak apa-apa lah bang, pinjam aja dulu bang. Main Jakarta aja aku nanti. Main Jakarta modal 100 koin aja nanti, fun match. Tes ombak dulu lah. Buat fun aja. Masih nanti ya kan. Walaupun berbeda negara dia nggak ada lag. Aman. Papan ballpool. Itu enaknya mini clip tuh. Dia nggak ada lag-lagnya itu. Cuman cheaternya aja sih banyak sih. Main meja Venice atau meja itu kadang dia ngelek. Main meja Venice tiba-tiba kalah sendiri dia. Main Berlin cukup, berarti ada lah, aman lah itu bang. Aku main Roma aja buat ini mah belajar pantul bang. Astagfirullah. Tahu bang Kangnya nanti aman lah itu.
Manchester United couldn't really be more watertight in midfield. Not a trick is getting through.
Main Berlin cukup sih. Main Berlin 100 match cukup. Kalau kalah terus. Anjir, buang koin aja nih katanya. Buang koin gua aja nih katanya. Gas lah. Gas bikin channel, Bang. Gak apa-apa ya, fun aja. Ya banyak kerjaan lah, Bang. Nggak ada waktu ya. Apa yang bisa kita kolaborasikan, Bang? Sinergikan, Bang? Mau tidur sebentar sunnah katanya. Melawar gak bos saya ini? Melawar gak bos saya nih? Siap-siap aman bang, istirahat bang. Ntar biar seger kan habis tidur kan. Press. Istirahat lah bang. Ya sunnah bang. Bangun pas buka aja. Entar lagi asar ya kan. Siap bang. Aman.
Passing is crisp and sharp, and here's Del Piero. It's let loose. Who's going to get there?
Oh, punya rumah dia.
Great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Anjir. Apalah ini main tackle terus.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
And here's Del Piero. Bit of an
Main
appeal,
1-2 main
but
cepat
nothing
aja lah.
doing.
1-2 shooting aja dah.
Chiellini. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Dealt with nicely by
Main
the
jago
defense.
lawannya nih. Punya rumah dia.
Nicked it back promptly. And it's Caceres. And this is Batistuta. Iniesta.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Marquinhos. Caceres. To McAllister. No, he refuses to take the bait. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to get it away.
Nanti kita pikirkan. Siap.
Substitution.
Over to the other side. Chiellini. And here's Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Oh, 2-0 anjir. Gue pikir masih 1.
Can run onto that. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. That's going to go a long way. It's a pretty loose pass. And that has left him in a heap. Out for a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Number 17. Batistuta. Number 5.
Berry.
Chiellini. Coming on the
Nakata.
field.
And here's
Number
Berbatov.
7.
Del Piero.
Number 18.
Look, this is so frustrating. Passing without any end product is just passing time.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Doku. Of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And
Main sundul aja lah, main sundul. Coba formasi sundul lah.
Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry.
Formasi sundul lah. Coba formasi sundul. Coba formasi sundul ya guys ya. Coba formasi sundul gitu guys ya. Ini Leicester udah. Oh, selanjutnya si Dolmo. Main lah dapat ini booster. Alonso kemarin mana ini? Ini aja lah. Formasi sundul ya guys ya. Siapa lawannya nih? Oh ini.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice. And there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. The action has already started. So here he is, the man crowned King of Turin, Alessandro Del Piero.
Yeah, and he deserves that crown too. Another in the line of truly great attacking talent that Italy seems to have a knack of producing. A player of immense ability, but also one who never shirked from his defensive duties too.
Absolutely not, and it's very easy to see why he became such a fan favourite. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Caceres picks it up out wide.
Waduh, offset.
And he's straight offside.
Bris Samba.
That is good alertness. Caceres. He has found the way through. Samba claims it without...
Samba. Sambalado.
Succumbs to the pressure. And it's De Bruyne.
Oh look, this is about as tentative as it comes. Hopefully a football match will break out soon.
And he's decided to go for it. Good first touch and almost as good a second.
That's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
De Bruyne. Nice interception, well timed. Danger averted for now. Caceres. Park Ji-sung. Well, that's well spotted. Out to the left it goes. It's Park Ji-sung. Now, can they get him away? Hit into the middle. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Chiellini promptly onto that, and that is that. Matches Nunes. Tries to pass it through. Caceres. Pass somewhat off target. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Caceres. Mbappe. And they've got rid. Park Ji-sung is looking to influence the game from out wide. Looking for the run. It's a promising position. In it comes. Oh, what a climb! And it's half time.
What a climb!
So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings.
Just a quick reminder today.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0.
Thank you very much for your cooperation.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes. So neither side has yet broken through. Tries to play it through. Caceres gets into some space. Good read, needed to be. Not the most convincing of passes. He's having a shot! Superb goal!
Well,
Drogba.
it's time for the captain to step up and put his team in front again, but while it doesn't necessarily
Drogba.
it's a wonderful
Last.
early boost in this second half.
Drogba at his razor-sharp best there.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Galatasaray penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead. He's shifting through the gears here. Cáceres. The ball has bounced loose now. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside.
Na na na.
And it's Cavani. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
That is a brilliant interception. Marquinhos gets good distance on it.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. All eyes on the
Mati.
referee. It's a penalty. Galatasaray presented with a golden opportunity here to further improve their position of comfort. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
And yes, it's him and Marmouche! And that is wildly
Anjay.
off target.
Ngeri juga ya reaksi Abiati ya.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 13, Reinders.
Celtic choosing to make the first change.
Yeah, they're looking for some imagination, and his job's going to be to add that element of craft and guile, the man pulling the strings.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think...
Drogba! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Oh, it's very good.
Drogba.
You're always going to have chances with that kind of movement.
Substitution for Celtic. Number 94, Erling
Couple of changes
Haaland.
then in quick succession.
Number 17, De Bruyne. Number 11,
And that's another good win of the
number
ball.
8,
Now it's Cavani,
Matthias Nunes.
knocks it into
Coming to the
space.
field, number 10,
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but
Number
it's fizzled out into nothing.
Ryan Chucky. Number 18,
No, that's been intercepted.
Number 12,
Now it's Del Piero. Now it's Drogba. Mbappe. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, it's played into the area. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Kimmich. And here's Del Piero. And that's gone loose. Oh, he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, good-looking ball. Now it's Rijkaard. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
Can he get on the end of this? And he's made sure that's not getting through. He's found a del piano!
Tendanglah lebih kuat.
Out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And that will be the final act.
And just a
They
quick
needed
reminder
to
today
win,
please drink
and they
responsibly.
have won.
Anyone-
Udah habis itunya. FC Bayern Munchen. Mun. Ini apa ya? Bay aja lah. Mun aja lah. Munich. Munich. Bayern Munich. Kimik tadi mana dia? Oh, ini mantap nih. Ikan. Apa lagi ya? Terlot. Sorlot. Ronaldo aja deh. Cristiano Ronaldo.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
David De Gea. He's one of the all-time great shot stoppers, Peter. His positioning is superb, and he always seems to pick the perfect moment to rush off his line. What I really like about him is the way he keeps his frame big to make life as difficult as possible for strikers. And the manager will be hoping for a few more clean sheets now that he's in the team.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Delivery from Mbappe. Terrific header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Marquinhos kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Rooney. Marquinhos gets across to intercept that. Marquinhos is there to clear. Rooney. So it is still 0-0.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Can he get it through? No, not quite on the same wavelength. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And he was quick to react. And it's Del Piero. And this is Drogba. Marmouche. Del Piero. He's tried one! Oh, it's come off the upright. Now here's the delivery. Easy enough for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're clearly focusing on that right side, Peter. That's where the crosses are coming from, where the danger lies. Mbappe clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
That ball looks a good one. There's no flag. Drogba! Rijkaard can get it clear. Marmouche.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, no joy this time. Ball quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Cavani has given away a free kick, and he has shown him a yellow card. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Del Piero is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
And we hit half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached.
Kagak jago.
Cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I think from the manager's viewpoint, Peter, he'll be demanding more from his team during the break, but he'll at least be happy at the way they've contained the opposition so far.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Cavani. Coming
That
on
gets
the
things
field
going for the
is
second half.
Number 22.
So the first half brought no goals.
Taking place.
That is good alertness. Park Ji-sung. Caceres. Del Piero. He's through here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Can he finish? Oh, off the bar. Still absolutely nothing to report here goals-wise. Caceres. It's Park Ji-sung. Mbappe is wide and looking to get onto this. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Goes for a shot! There's a goal! It had to come! It just had to come! He had to have his say! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
Number 22.
They have what they wanted.
Oh ya,
The
kalau
first
dia konten dulu.
passing is crisp and sharp.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one. Oh, smashing header! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Looking for options for movement. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I'm inclined to feel that if I was in that dugout, I'd want the players to get on the front foot and grab another. Just try to make this one safe. Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think that
He's gone for goal! In he goes again. They've done it! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
yeah, his instinct told him that the keeper would struggle to cope with that, so top marks for him following up. I think it's really sharp play, it was well read, and he was a little quicker than everybody else.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Shot could be on. Shapes to shoot! Goal at his mercy, and somehow he's missed it.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
And we have our very first corner. Up he goes!
Anjir.
He hits the net.
Siapa
Good
itu?
corner, and he did the rest.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and led it perfectly.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they'll just be praying that one more chance falls their way before the whistle goes.
Knocks it into space. Good read, needed to be.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Gone for a throw-in. Kukçu. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Gordon. And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over.
A quick reminder today.
Perfect result,
is only
perfect
allowed in
outcome. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt, these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you're just joining us, we are already on the way. Who do you, Jim? And he shoots! What a wonderful goal!
Well, what a statement of intent. Who better to be the one to have the first say? A cracking opening to this game.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And it's Valverde. He's gone for goal! Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's well spotted. Vinicius Junior looks to get on the end of this. Defending of the desperate variety. McAllister, and he was quick to react. Vinicius Junior, out towards the flank. Hangs one in, he's got all. He will be livid with himself.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Mbappe! Can he get on the end of this? And the counter is on. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Out again for a throw-in. And it's Valverde. Takes a shot. Oh, it's come loose. And he decides to cross it. And it's claimed by the keeper.
Besiktas clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Vinicius Junior clearly looking the key component now with the...
Bellingham! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 2.
Besiktas with the corner. They're first.
Coming on to replace him is number 7, Caicedo.
And now a sudden chance to counter. Alexander-Arnold cuts it out. And the shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Besiktas are doing very nicely, thank you.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. Now it's Drogba, and this is Del Piero. He's on it, can he get away? Real chance! Bellingham clears. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, he's burst through! Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
The less said about that pass, the better.
Dunia ini.
There's the whistle for half-time. How would you review the first half?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change
Please
at
turn
this
your
stage.
attention to the screen for information provided by the local police.
Kang in.
Substitution on the field. Number 14, Mbappe.
Whistle
Number
goes,
15,
and we start the second half.
Number 20.
I think they have to be positive despite the
Coming on the
scoreline.
field.
The one thing they don't
Number
want to do,
8,
Peter, is give away an early
Leave
goal.
Number
But they
6,
can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with
Number
real
22,
devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Now it's Bellingham. Now there's a he's had a shot.
Benteng juga. Iya.
Utopia, and they are converting. And they are pulling clear here. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch.
Oh, what a climb! He got the hard part right, but the rest wrong.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Bellingham tries to play it through. And no, that was never going to make it.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Chance to climbs up big. They've done it. Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Oh, many nggak tuh?
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Oh, it's a fantastic assist.
It's a mighty effort. Not the worst header in the world, but nothing comes of it. Besiktas can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Besiktas are the
Well, defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
And here's Lee Kang in. An instinctive delivery. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. It's a really well-measured ball. Spread it left. Now it's Goulet. Oh, that's fabulous. Now this could be a chance. Not the most accurate pass. Look at the space here. And a chance!
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Now it's Drogba. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
He's got away. Now, can they get him away? Oh, that's neat.
There will be 3 minutes.
He's had a shot! And he's there to clear it. That's very neat. No way through there. And the referee... Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps.
Informasi dulu kita. Iya.
Well, this competition has already provided us with so much drama, and there are so many teams still vying for supremacy, and no doubt there will be more. Perhaps after today's game, who knows? Certainly the demands from supporters are huge, both in terms of those in the stand and those of you who sit at home and join us from afar. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Well, the system promotes...
Big chance! Wow, that is the dropper!
Well, we can only hope that this has set the tone for what's to come. Captain Majestic has stunned the whole arena.
The goal scorer.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Drogba really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
Barcelona are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. There will be a throw-in. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And this is Inzaghi. Kachu! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Kukçu really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Kachu! It's run loose, who's going to get there? Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Barcelona have their second corner now. And that was very necessary. And it's Hazard. Nice sequence of passes this. And Batistuta! And that was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, typically for him, that was the furthest thing from easy, but it still didn't stop him having a go.
Aims beyond the defence. Can he get it through? Bastoni spots it and intercepts. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Caceres. Can he get onto this? Referee's given a throw. That's a sharp pass. Caceres made a search from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. The less said about that pass, the better.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Barcelona have got it back and they'll have another go. Looking tidy in possession here. Danger averted for now. Knocks it into space. Park Ji-sung looking to get on the end of this. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Tries to pass it through. And he can clear it away.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Played in by Dallo. And it's claimed by the keeper. 5 minutes till the break. It's a good run down the left-hand side. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Nice interception. His positioning was spot
has
on.
been indicated.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the task did he?
And there's the end of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football, plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Substitution.
And we're off again. A solitary goal. That has been the crucial difference. Surlot. Hazard can so cleverly bypass the press. Oh, it's come loose. Drogba. Chouameni. Played for Chiellini. That has been cut short. And it's Neymar. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. De Bruyne. Now it's Batistuta. Neymar. It's a goal kick. Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Almost an hour gone. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong...
And the shot! He's got a goal! And there's the goal looking for. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Diogo Dalot is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Well, that's a booking, always looked it.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Keluar aja. Keluar dia, guys. Nga, kepe. Hah? Kailah, kok. Kailah, serius ah, kailah. Doan ah. Lihat saya. Cik. Dipengen cik sama di gua. Ngek kemarin sih kok. Ngek nasi kok. Bukan abu ya dah. Itu dah.
Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable.
What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. They want to be quick to recover this. An early chance, their first of the game. Shoots to shoot! And he nearly went all the way.
And you can see how the direct approach can work really well. Get yourself on the ball and give it a try.
And we have our very first corner. Son Heung-min plays it short. Picked up brilliantly. Tries a shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! And he's done
Anjir.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So, a breakthrough already. And here's Park Ji-sung. Rui Costa. Nicely shaped ball. Oh, cracking ball. It's a good run, that. Great timing. That's Park Ji-sung. Diogo Dalot. He's picked his way through. Diogo Dalot puts a cross in. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking.
Drogba! Wow, that is Didier Drogba! He's got himself an absolute peach. And the lead lost no time at all.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic.
Terrible error, duly punished.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players...
Here's a chance! Costa Corta. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Tries to pass it through. And he's there to clear it. Now it's Son Heung-min. Great vision.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Son Heung-min. Well cut out. No margin for error there at all. It's their second corner of the game. Son Heung-min with the short one. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass somewhat off target. Costa Corta. And it's Rijkaard. De Bruyne. Oh, that is a good ball to find. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, taken with style. And they get themselves in front. Perfect placement. The one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
A hefty challenge, but fair enough. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And now they can spring out of defence.
There will be 3 minutes at a
Caceres
time.
calmly anticipates. And he's straight offside.
Ada dia. Oh iya.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. It's been thrills and spills at either end in the first half. Neither side really seizing the initiative, and both teams still very much in it.
And a quick reminder
It is
today to
quite a
please
game,
take all
breathless
the dustbins
and
located
laced with
by the
excitement.
entrance gates.
Yeah, they're ahead,
Thank you
Peter,
very
but they
much
can't
for your
afford to get
cooperation.
too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that 2-goal cushion early in the second half.
Substitution.
There's the start of the second half.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Drogba. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Dah.
Throw it.
Ano jadi? Dolar.
Del Piero. Oh, that's well spotted. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he cuts out the supply. Baresi. And Puyol. Goal kick, as confirmed by the referee. Now it's Drogba. Now it's Sorlot. And this is Del Piero. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Costa Curta.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now that looks a decent ball. Del Piero picks it up out wide. Gets to show off his quick feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And he's there to make the challenge. Little doubt, that is a foul. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men.
Substitution.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting, we'll see how it develops. Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Cepat kali waktunya
And there
habis.
goes the final whistle. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Look, Peter,
Hey, hello kickoff. Welcome, bro. Welcome, bro. Kickoff. Welcome, bro. Kick off. How are you, bro? Are you okay? Are you okay, bro? Are you okay, bro? Yes, but I don't have get nothing, man. With 1,000 coins. How about you? 1,000 coin, I don't have get nothing, Rume. I don't have too much coin, man. I will try again the other account. Oh, congratulations, kick off! Wow, what is your opinion about Rume the new card? It's so good, man. Good all over, good statistic, good stats. Rume and oh, Lothar Matthäus also. Wow, congratulations, you are very luck, man. How much you are spend your coin, bro? How much you are spend coin, bro? $5,700 coins. Wow, 108. Wow. And then it is very good with Adriano. Haha, congratulations. I think you also very easy, bro, with your team squads. Kick off. So happy, bro. I think that is normally, man. For yes, good price, man. Good price for Rume, because Rume it's very rare card. Long time no see. We are not watching Rume. Maybe 1 year ago, maybe. Yes, yes. After this game, alright. After this game, alright, bro.
Now the game itself. The action has already started. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, Peter, I've been very impressed with this fella up in Meccano. We all know of his impressive record, but he's a lovely blend of athleticism and technical nous that he developed from quite an early age.
Gets his head on it! He's delivered all right!
Well, there's leadership for you. That's what the armband means for him, setting the perfect example, the perfect tone. Tremendous.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine
Drogba.
That's a fantastic assist as well, Peter. Delivered at pace, the diversion, that's all that was needed.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough. Nuno Mendes for Kostic. And it's Del Piero, looking tidy in possession here. And he's had a hit! That's got him rattled. Spread it left. Alexander-Arnold kept his eye on it, and he's there. So just a one early goal to report so far. And the score is 1-0. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Kick off. Maybe you can create the room.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Create the room, bro, and then I will join with your ID room later.
Off target. He's looking wide. That's an imaginative pass.
Perfect goal, thanks bro.
Perfectly measured that. And this is the shot. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
This is why he's so highly regarded.
Just a second. Alright, maybe the last minute this game
Madrid with
we
the
can
ball
create the
in
ROM, right?
first.
Can share ID ROM. The last minute, bro. Still 22 minutes in the game.
Oh, right place, right time. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Mbappe! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Now it's Kostic. He's found a way through. Takes aim and crosses.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Okay, brother.
Ball driven towards the far post. Khan claims it. Safe hands. Nuno Mendes. Now it's Kostic.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Marquinhos gets a foot in here. Caceres. That's good running with the ball. And this is Drogba. And he's straight offside.
Kick off. 1,000 coin. If nothing, if in 1,000 coin you are get nothing, what do you do, man? Top up again?
And he
There will
thumps
be
it
1
clear.
minute added time.
If you are get nothing, Rome,
So a steady
in the 5,700 coins, what should you do?
Something to build on after the break.
There's plenty of positives to take.
Top up again or no?
Being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy. A little more composure up front, perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Leading 1-0.
Oh, yes, going Alvarez. Alright, man. Of course, Rome. All the card Rome is good, man.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Too much people want Rome, bro.
That has been the crucial difference. He's had it taken off him. Filippo Inzaghi. Nicely spread. Hernandez makes the interception. Probing pass. It's a pretty loose pass. And they've got a throw. Jordan Henderson. Del Piero. Distributed tidily. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Offset. Oh, Alvarez lost screamer. Oof. Wow.
Not the most accurate pass. Aimed beyond the defence. Incoming delivery.
Okay, it didn't quite come off. The execution, I think, needs a retry, maybe with a better outcome. Welcome to modern football. You get hounded by everyone.
Del Piero is someone with real dynamite in his boots. Caceres goes sliding in. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. The message is clear, none shall pass.
Yes, alright, powerful, man. Because this season
And
Konami release launch.
So Jim, what are you thinking?
Fermin Lopez have lost screamer also, man, as reward, bro.
I'd rather see them show the
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's having a hit.
Fermin Lopez have a lost screamer, alright. As reward a division league.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Mendes with a definite foul there. Mbappe, shot, surely! And the lead stays in.
Yeah, I'm gonna get it.
Mbappe was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Some front-footed pressing going on here. He has found the way through. Kostic could try cutting inside here. Oh, what a climb! Harmlessly behind. Oh, given away. Oh, look at the space here.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
Climbs up big.
Woohoo!
The final whistle.
Do you have a create the room, bro?
Perfect outcome.
Create the room and share ID room in this live. Gak dikasih mulu, cok, heran. Wait, I will get a free coin for watching ads. Wait, bro. Try spin only 100, only 100. Wait, alright. Wait, bro. I have a losing 1000, maybe 1200. Try again. Scarcity, man. Curiosity. Wait, bro. Be patient, bro. Join. Sabarlah. Wait. I wanna try spin 100 coin again. Wait. When I see your smile. Okay, nice. Rumahnya tai. Ampas, Cak. Oke, oke, ayo ready. Nol koin dan 0 koin, cok. Oke. Sana masuk dua. 368. Rumit tai. Dapat, cok. Kiro. Kiro. Pemburu peluang siapa ini? Jaya. Haha, bro, play with earphone. Alright. Play with earphone. Halo Bang Rebo. Assalamualaikum. Udah buka belum, Bang? Assalamualaikum Bang Rebo. Why the condition player is excellent, man? Why not random, bro? I'm divided with the strong player, alright? My source is weakness, man. Random is good, bro. For luck. Nggak menantang, guys. Pakai kondisi pemain memuaskan semua, guys. Nggak seru, cok. Nggak berasa real. Nggak berasa real, guys. Nggak berasa real, guys. Kondisi playernya dibikin excellent, memuaskan. Naik semua pemainnya. Sejam lagi, Bang. Mantap. Kita main sundul ah. Random lah paten kondisi pemainnya. Biar acak gitu kan. Kalau kayak gini susah cederanya. Mau main tackle nggak cedera dia. Udah Pemainnya bagus-bagus. Peluang menang gua harus gimana ini?
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect and Rummenigge! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. It's a decent clearance. Estupinian. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And De Bruyne!
De Bruyne.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
It's their second corner of the game. De Bruyne plays it short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bang Rebo mau main ke habis nih?
It's a sharp pass. Rummenigge and the shot. And it's Bellingham. And here's Marmoush.
Marmoush really had a clever trick to shake off his opponent then, but he's left shaking his own head and disappointed.
Kelas Bang Rebo.
Great vision. It's a promising position. Gabriel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Rummenigge. Lovely ball and a real... And a chance! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Paris Saint-Germain really have stepped it up now. They could have been a bit more greedy and forced the issue.
That's a cute ball. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Bellingham, he's found the way through. Oh, look at solid goal! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? No goals as yet. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And that's a good ball. Conte. Kostic looking to run onto it. Gabriel attempts a clearance. Can he get it through? He's in a great position here.
Ah, offside.
Offside that time. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as...
And Marmoush! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Well, that was smashed with venom, violence even. All he had to do was hit the target.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. That is a brilliant interception. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Conte. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Played into space out wide. Oh, that's delightful. Cross from oh, smashing header! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Courtois gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now. Bellingham.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
He is through here. Closing in on goal. Rummenigge! Conte. Ball played for Del Piero. Picked out Rummenigge! Good first touch and almost as good a second.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Saliba. I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Bellingham, nicely spread. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Del Piero. Diogo Dalot looking to get on the end of this. Chouameni. Bellingham. Marmouche. That pass isn't the best. Bellingham. And it's made its way to him. And here's Marmouche. Shapes to shoot! He's keen, determined to have his say. So, third corner of the game. He tries it! Oh no, it's an own goal!
I've been there myself, and that's the last thing he wanted to happen. I really sympathise. Well, that'll have created more work for the boss. He's got to adjust this half-time team talk and lift the spirits of his star man now, Peter.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. Well, it's certainly simmered along nicely so far. Just the one goal in it, and it's all still very much up for grabs.
The own goal was symptomatic of their first half performance. They're not at it.
Any litter in the bins provided. Thank you for your cooperation. Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 8, De Bruyne. Coming on to
That gets things going for the second half.
Number 18.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too...
He's having a shot! Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And look what it means to them. This is a position of genuine strength now. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
Paris Saint-Germain are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice looking ball. No, that's been intercepted. Berry. Caceres. Passing is crisp and sharp. Del Piero.
Well, the way this game is offering less possession, they'll need to have a very good conversion rate.
Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Diogo Dalot picks it up out wide. Back in once more. Rummenigge has found the net here, of course. Del Piero. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Now it's Kostic. Hoisted in. That's a decent clearance. Nicely weighted ball, good take. He's got away. That's good play. Tries a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Del Piero going face to face with his great rival. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And this is Drogba. Some resolute defending there. Now this could be a chance. Caceres. Diogo Dalot is wide and looking to get onto this. It's Drogba! He's done very well to get to that.
Drogba clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain. Number 19.
The taker has to look for options because an aerial supply doesn't look promising here.
Yeah, they've got to find a way around this huge height disadvantage. That has been knocked clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ball looks a good one. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Substitution.
Has a look and place it forward. Into the last quarter of an hour. Nuno Mendes. And it's Kostic. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Doué will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he lines up a cross. Abiati claims it, safe hands. And he's only too happy to take that back. Searching pass he's played there. Gabriel cuts it out. Chouameni. McAllister. Needs the return pass. Tries to pass it through. And he's intervened well there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Oh, Red, nice interception. Drogba is herring after that one.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
And he's made sure that's not getting through. It's a searching pass. That is ended up in no man's land.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
That's a throw. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Utopia, and they are cavorting. And the lead is extended still further. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
A case now of complete control. And this is Messi. And that will be it. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times.
Formasi. Good game, bro. Yes. Good game, man. Good game, bro. I will change my account. Good game, bro. Wait. Rome have good header also, man. Oh, the first goal. Saya suka gitu. Apa? Ah, shit, man. Oh, bisa dibuka ya. Not fun lah. Why cannot change account? Why cannot change account? Konami is error website. Konami website is error, man. Gak jelas ini. Why cannot change account, Konami? Yes, create room. Create room. Create room, bro. Share ID room in this live. Yes, yeah, create new again, create new again. Create new again, bro. Create new room again. Not work. So long time. So long, so wasting time. Create new room again, bro. Wait. I will set up my team for the first. Wait.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. They appear to be shaping up in a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
This is Batistuta, and Batistuta! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, they're looking to do it every chance they get. For me, Peter, Albert Ferrer was one of the very best defenders of the 1990s.
And of course, he played in that most famous of all Catalan dream teams.
Yeah, not one of its most glamour.
Batistuta! Oh, classic Batistuta! About as smooth as it gets. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attack. They hardly have time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
And the counter is on. Aimed beyond the defence. He's had it nicked away. Out to the left it goes. Messi threads one in. Ball looks a good one. Good read, needed to be. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Oh, delightful ball. He's... And Batistuta! They want to be quick to recover this. Fletcher. De Bruyne. Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Bellingham. Paris Saint-Germain applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific. Nuno Mendes. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Del Piero. He's well positioned. Fletcher! Just a whisker away. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Anguissa. Del Piero. And Mendes. Del Piero. That's an excellent interception. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Added time.
And here's Del Piero. And there's the shot! In for the pieces! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So the team's still separated by one goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think it's a case of so far, so good. The boss has clearly done his homework, and I don't think he needs to change much during the break. Now they've got the lead, they can expect more of the same in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Darren Fletcher, Del Piero, applies the finish! Wonderful from Del Piero! A finish of true class! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Rummenigge is onto this. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Good ball, good take. And he's heaved it away. And smartly reclaimed. Gabriel.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now
He's tried one! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Rummenigge is offering a wry smile there.
Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. They're first. And now they can spring out of defence. And this is Del Piero. Oh, now here's an... And Del Piero! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Now it's Del Piero. This is Batistuta. Chouameni. Rummenigge. Knocks it into space.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's Chouameni. Rummenigge receives... Rummenigge! Rummenigge! That is just brilliant! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Oh, we have a very different game on our hands now, all of a sudden.
Chance! It's in! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Substitution for Paris Saint-Germain, number 19.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Darwin Núñez.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
On the field, number 20.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 17, Harmer. Number 7,
That's been slid through.
18. Number
Ah.
9,
Courtois breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
Well, a goal either way at this stage.
And Marmouche!
Ya, peluang
surely
emas
that
tuh.
deserved better.
He did well there, held his run enough to ensure he didn't stray offside.
Paris Saint-Germain have their second corner now. Oh, and the shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And the comeback is complete! And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's...
He's gone for goal! That is a super hit, but it was always just off target.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in. Paris Saint-Germain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
Ended up in no man's land.
Has been indicated.
Nuno Mendes. Nice looking ball. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. That's been intercepted.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Spread out to the left. Flashes it across. This could be their final throw of the dice.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Cross goes in there. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And there goes the final whistle. Well, what a game. Unpredictable.
I should go, bro, off. Thank you, bro. Next time we can play together. My battery is low, man. See you guys. Good game, bro.
Back on the game then, Jim.
Look, Peter, a strength in any team